Hello, I'm Matt Wyatt, and thank you for joining us for the final installment in this special four-part video series. In our first three videos, which can still be viewed on mstateathletics.com, Director of Athletics Scott Stricklin and head football coach Dan Mullen covered a wide range of topics from a new football-only building to the expansion and renovation of Davis-Wade Stadium. In this final video, both Scott and Coach Mullen talk about the time frame for the expansion of Davis-Wade Stadium, what the donors, fans, and friends of the program can do to support this initiative, as well as the long-term vision for the future of our football stadium. This is Davis-Wade Stadium as you've never seen it before.
The question I get asked every time I'm at an alumni gathering or just interacting with Bulldog fans is, when is it going to happen? And the answer is as soon as possible. We're still working on the details, as I mentioned earlier, on exactly what the scope's going to be, what the cost is going to be. Most construction professionals will tell you that a facility of this size, construction of this size, you can expect a 20 to 24 month period of construction. So once we get started, you can plan on a couple years before we're ready to move into the new expanded stadium. But what's really critical right now is that everybody who loves Mississippi State University, who wants to see both of these projects, the football facility and the stadium expansion, who wants to see those two things happen for the importance going forward of the future of building a program that can win consistently over a long period of time, we need everybody out there watching this video to understand they play a role. And whether you're a Bulldog Club member giving $100 a year, if you can do $150, that helps. If you're doing $500 a year and you can double that to $1,000, that helps. I'm a Bulldog Club member. Coach Mullen's a Bulldog Club member. We're doing our part to contribute to this facility as well. It's really critical that everybody comes together.
I think everybody out there, it is not too big or too small an amount of how you can do and do your part to help this program accelerate into the future. We are looking for help from everybody and every member of the Bulldog family that's out there. You can help by doing your part, no matter how big or how small, to help us reach our goals and achieve the success that we want, not just in the short term, but in the long-term future of our football program.
One of the hidden secrets of our recent success, in my opinion, Dan, is the way that through your leadership and a lot of people who really love our university, I've never seen a school that's as unified as Mississippi State is right now, behind making sure that they're doing everything they can to help us be as successful as possible. And that's a true special thing. When you have that situation where everybody's pulling the rope the same direction, helping us accomplish the things that we want to accomplish, that's why it's critical that we have as many people as possible stepping up, helping out with increasing Bulldog Club membership. Where tickets are available, buy the tickets. Making sure that you're there when the team shows up for their dog walk at home. Make sure you're there when the team shows up for their dog walk on the road. Make sure you're in the stands, you're yelling loud, and you're supporting that team in every way possible, and supporting Mississippi State University. Wearing maroon on Fridays. The little things matter because people are paying attention, and the fact that this is a university, this is an athletic program that has the unity of our fans, our alumni, our coaches, our student athletes right now is going to make a huge difference. When you start talking about the football stadium and the need not to just have a 3-year plan or a 5-year plan, but have a long-range plan or a long-range vision of where this facility from a football stadium standpoint needs to go. Dan, you may not realize this, 25 years ago we had 30,000 seats in our football stadium on our campus. And if in 1985 you had told somebody one day we're going to be having 57,000, 58,000 people come to watch Mississippi State compete in the Southeastern Conference on our campus, they'd have probably looked at you a little crazy, but it's happened. That's where we are today. And not only are we there, but we're building a waiting list of people who can't get tickets to that facility that we currently have. History tells us that we're going to continue to grow in this manner. And so right now, we probably need to look seriously at adding 5,000 to 7,000 seats to our stadium. But we would really be foolish if that's where we stopped as far as our planning purposes. It's really important that we look long range. What can we put in that north end zone in a phase 1? What can we do in a phase 2 in that north end zone? And then when you move down that south end zone, there's an opportunity to do something very similar. I can see the day where we have 80,000 seats in our campus for a football stadium, and we're packing it every week. We're not there right now. We're going to have a lot of success on the field, which we're going to have. We've got to continue to market and be aggressive in how we get the people of this state behind our program. But that's the plan, is to have a long-range view, a long-range vision, and then understand the steps that it would take to get there. And as demand increases, you've already got your plan in place, you're just executing.